So what we're going to work on today is something I noticed in Rel's fight especially is how to pass efficiently without getting beat up, right? So in a lot of MMA fights you see guys, we kind of get here and we kind of end up in this 6-inch punch range where neither of us are doing real damage, but we're both kind of...
I get stuck here way too much in MMA, like every time.
Yeah. So a couple things we're going to work on is just a few defensive things and then a couple passes. So one, I don't want to have my head buried in his chest because it's going to make it hard for me to really get anywhere I want to go. So one, I want to have a good wide base. But two, I want to be trying to posture up at least to where I can see. Now, when I'm here, I'm generally trying to control him at his elbows or at his biceps. Because you're not going to hold someone down at their hands here. That's relatively hard. But if Rel goes to hit me right here, I can control from here, right? Now, whenever I'm trying to pass guard, a lot of guys in MMA are kind of lazy about their guard. They'll kind of just open it. You had it happen a lot this weekend where a guy was just kind of open guard, but we didn't really know where to go. So first thing we're going to do, we're going to go hands here. JJ, hey, quiet down for me. You all don't have to yell to speak. So I'm here, right? All we're going to look to do, the side I want to pass to, I want to open that knee real wide and slide that other knee right up that center line. Here. Keeping that control and keeping that little bit of posture. Now, if his guard's still closed, that's fine. Because all we're going to look to do is, I'm going to look to little shots here. And I'm going to look to my elbow. In amateur MMA now, we can elbow. So you're going to look to throw either just a real cheap elbow or something right here to where I'm looking to stick that leg right to the mat. As soon as it's here, we're knee sliding over, pinching our knee to the hip. Because the nice part is now I have really good control of his body. Because now if he tries to go anywhere, all my weight's pinning that thigh to the mat. My foot's in the pit of his knee, my knee driving into his hip here. Boom. Then once I'm here, now I'm in a more dominant position to try to start really raining some shots down. Okay? So we're going to start by getting just to here. So we're here. All you're going to do, I think it's going to be a group of 3, so we'll rotate tonight. Boom, we'll start in here. Boom, I get here. I get my controls. Widen my base, knee up that center line. Partner keeps his guard closed if he can. Boom, we're there. We're going to posture up. Stick that knee to the mat. As soon as that knee hits, we knee cut over, driving the knee close to the body, foot to the pit of the knee, sitting all of our weight here. Because now the nice part is, if Rogue tries to go anywhere, the nice part is it's really hard for him to shrimp and move. All right? Questions on that?
So you're sitting on the leg, obviously. Yeah. When they like start trying to come up to like wrestle up, you put your weight back to your chest if you're like trying to wrestle. If you're trying to wrestle.
Yeah, if he's trying to like really dig an underhook here, boom, I can come in here and try to start.
Is there a new opportunity to pass from that moment?
Not particularly, because you want to have in MMA, especially when you get slip and slidey like he did in his fight, you want to have really good control points before you pass. That's why we're stopping here, because I have a really good control point. So now that way, sneak peek, I hand fight in, boom, I can grab some meat hooks here.
That's what I was talking about.
Yeah.
In that moment, I was asking if that's like a good time to pass after I wrestle up.
Yeah, once you get some better control. Yes,
Okay.
and we'll work that next, okay?
Fine.
1, 2, 3. This way. So boom, I'm here. I get my control points. Boom, I stretch his guard out. Boom, I go to come here. But let's say I'm not comfortable in that half guard position. A lot of you guys just aren't confident in it or not good enough in it to really sit there and be confident in your ground and pound. Instead of knee sliding the outside foot, we're going to knee slide that inside knee. Boom. That's going to allow you to come big step over, boom, and into side. The only big detail you need to be looking for here is making sure you do not lose the underhook. If Rel has the underhook here, he's gone, you just don't know it yet. You have to dig for that underhook here. Now, once you have this underhook, then it's shoulder strikes, punches, Knees to the ribs, uncivilized things as needed. But when we're here, we start up. A lot of you guys, you get here, and we get real buried, and we don't really look to advance. I'm not looking for big Donkey Kong punches here, guys. You just don't need them. You just need little punches to make him move. So when I get here, boom, I get that stretch, I get that guard break. All we're looking for is that knee cut, boom, here. Ralph feels a sense of impending doom right now. Because all I'm looking to do here is just little pepper shots. Get in good position. I've done this before. Sit up for a second. Ready? What's 2 plus 2?
4.
What's 3 times 3?
Shit, nah. God damn it.
Do you see how hard that is? It's not because Rel's dumb. Trust me, I've made him do those math questions before. But those little shots make it hard for you to think, make it hard for you to breathe, make it hard for you to work, make it hard for you to set something up. Look at most of my fights. I'm not really looking for... I'm going to sting 1 in 5, 1 in 10, just because I need something to stick a little bit. But most of my shots are just... I'm just trying to get you to move and make a mistake and not be able to set up your game. So we're here, boom, I'm looking for my little shots, boom, I get my posture, boom, I break that guard. Pressure down, knee cut. When I go to that knee slice here, I'm trying to keep my hips as tight to his body as I can. I'm looking almost like when we do baseball slide for our warm-up drills in jiu-jitsu. I'm looking to slide up as tight to him as I can and look for that underhook on the far side. Because even if I'm in scissor side control here, lots of uncivilized things can start happening from there pretty quickly. All right? Questions on that?
As you're sliding for that baseball slide, you're also sliding that arm under?
Yeah, because I'm looking for that underhook, yeah?
Okay.
So when you spin here, or here, give me Enoch for a second so you can see it. So like boom, I'm here, guard, working. Almost like we're doing that. All right, so boom. I go here, I break, I go and start opening here. As I start to knee cut here,
Gotcha.
I'm reaching this hand across for that hard push. That way when I get to side control, now I have a good pinch here. Now I can be as unfriendly as Enoch needs me to be for him to politely ask the ref to stop.
How do I keep this and not get rolled?
Huh?
How do I keep that and not get rolled?
This here, you don't sit back.
Okay.
The second your chest opens, it doesn't matter how much bigger I am than Enoch, he's going to
But
sit.
I'll get rolled this way and that way.
Boom. My weight and my pressure, my hip should not be on the mat when I'm doing this for real.
Okay.
It's like when I'm here, my foot's here, my weight's here.
I see.
In MMA, a little unfriendly contact also helps. All right? Drill her out. 1, 2, 3.